Alright, so when people talk about grinding in the Hunter Call of the Wild these days, I think herd management is the first thing that comes to mind to most of people. But today I'm here to actually tell you guys about herd management, and I am going to tell you guys if it actually matters or not. So without wasting any further time, I'm going to head straight into my mule deer grind, where I am not herd managing, by the way. And I will be telling you guys about it. I'm gonna inform you guys about herd management and tell you guys what it is if you do not know that already. And then I will actually tell you guys the truth about herd management, which people actually don't really seem to be talking about that much. So let's get straight into it. Right, so herd management. What actually is herd management? And if you guys already know what herd management is and all that, you can just skip to the part when I will actually be telling you guys about if it actually matters or not. There are not any deer in my zone here today. That's nice. But yeah, so herd management actually is a process where you will be, finding all of your drink zones for your animals. Then you will actually choose 8 of these zones that you want to make main zones, and all the other zones are going to be your exterior zones. So exterior zones are zones that you will actually shoot down until it only has smaller animals. That's the whole purpose of it, because what that does to the game is actually it pushes the game to push out bigger animals in your main zones. So whenever all of your exterior zones are completely shut down, that means that you will only be getting bigger animals in all of your main zones. So in that matter, you will be getting more diamonds, quicker diamonds, and maybe even a quicker super rare if, if that happens. I am really bad at talking while actually playing the game because I have to focus a little bit since I'm not putting in any good shots. Okay, that did it. So yeah, I think that actually explained herd management like in a nutshell, like fast. If you guys want to get a little bit more detail on it and actually, get into it and know exactly what it does and all of the things to the side of it, I have already made a video on that as well, so you can check that out as well. I'll put the link in the description. But without further ado, I am going to be telling you guys about if it actually matters or not and why it matters or not. Okay, so simply put, I'm just gonna be real here with you guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you are not actually planning on getting more diamonds into your lodge, if you just want to get that great one, let's say that is the reason you want to be grinding. If you only want to get the great one and maybe like a melanistic or an albino or a leucistic here and there, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Because people are actually saying that herd management tends to push out a great one faster. Guys, believe me, that is not true at all. It is not true. I don't know if people are gonna be mad at me for saying this, but it is just not true. Like, it's as simple as that. The only thing herd management does is actually, pushing out bigger animals, like I told you guys like in the beginning of the video. So it is gonna help you get more diamonds. So if you're new to the game and you want to get more diamonds into your lodge, well, herd management is going to be, the perfect thing to do for that. But someone like me who actually, doesn't really need like, 20 diamonds of one particular species, I don't need herd management. And for example, if you guys have seen my boar grind videos, yeah, after 1,400 kills, something like that, I have actually managed to get myself a grade 1 boar. And I wasn't herd managing that grind as well. So that's actually the perfect example of why you don't need to herd manage to actually get grade 1s. So it's as simple as that, and I don't really know what to say like anymore. I don't really know what to, put in here. It's just as simple as that. It doesn't matter if you're only planning to get that great one. If you want to get diamonds, if you want to get super rares, go ahead, herd manage. And I'll just tell you guys right now, it's really not worth all the patience, all the trouble, because people are actually spending hours and hours and hours on end to get their map herd managed and to actually, get that great one. But why would you do that? Like, it's, why would you do that? It's just, there's not any need for it, like, great ones actually tend to spawn like as fast as they do with hurt management, it doesn't make any difference. You could be hurt managing and only get a great one after 10,000 kills. You could be not hurt managing and actually get a great one after 2,000 kills, or the other way around. It is completely random. It is completely RNG. I think that is the most, the most used debate in the Hunter Call of the Wild, whether great ones actually spawn from RNG or if it is actually hurt management. But to me, it is only RNG. I mean, not only to me, it just is RNG. I have actually experienced it myself a lot. So I think that is the most simple way to actually put this. I am not gonna like try and make this video any longer than it is. I have just spoken the truth about hurt management. There's no need to actually put in extra details to make you guys watch longer. This is just the truth. This is just the truth. It is, yeah, hurt management. Simply put, it doesn't matter if you want the great one, and it does matter if you want more diamonds. Simple as that. But to me, it doesn't really matter. I am not even doing it for my mule deer. I didn't do it for my boar. Only thing, like you see right here, there are like not many deer in my zones. Normally there are deer like right in front of me, right there. That happens sometimes, and that problem really isn't that big when you're hurt managing. But, if it's only that, you can just restart the game or head back to main menu to actually make your deer respawn. I'm not doing that right now just for the sake of this video, but I think you guys get my point. So I am just gonna be ending the video right here. I have spoken the truth about hurt management. There's no need to actually make this video any longer than it is. So if you guys still like this video, please remember to drop that like button and subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell to not miss every future video on this channel. And without further ado, hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have learned a little bit more about hurt management and whether it actually matters or not. And yeah, just with that, I'm gonna be ending this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy the game.